Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Love for Intuitive Astrology. My name is Michelle and today I will talk about the month of December 2022 for the sign of Leo. So if you have Leo rising, Leo sun or Leo moon, this is your video. So before I start, I want you to know that this is a general reading, so take in what resonates. I also do private readings. You find my email in the description box below if you want to know more about what this all means for you personally, okay? So Leo, we're starting off this month with Sagittarius season, right? And Sagittarius for you is in your 5th house. 5th house is about romance, creativity. So yeah, you want to feel romantic, you want to feel creative. Like some of you want to express yourself. You're maybe working on some projects. We also have a full moon in the sign of Gemini, which will happen on the 8th of December at 16 degrees and 1 minute. Will be in the sign of Gemini in your 11th house, right? So this is about like you kind of just want to have fun in December, like beginning of the month. You want to have fun, you want to enjoy yourself, you want to connect with your friends. However, it is Mars retrograde, so with some friends you kind of maybe have unspoken words. Like there might be some frustrations towards some of your friends, like are these true friends or not? And at the beginning of the month, we also have a square. So we have the Sun and Venus and Mercury squaring Neptune. Neptune is in your 8th house. So this is also about fogginess related to someone who you're dating, or maybe something related to your kids. Like maybe your kids told you something, but you're not really sure what they actually meant with that. So different scenarios where you're not seeing the situation clear. So I recommend you to not act on anyone until after this full moon. So you're sure that, it's not like an impulse. So it feels like you're kind of in this driven energy, even though it's Mars retrograde. But the feeling I'm getting from you, Leo, is that you're like really optimistic. You're like ready for the next step, ready for a new start. You're very driven. Like some of you are really focusing on work. You're very focused on achievement. But you also want to have fun at this beginning of the month, right? Want to have fun, want to hang out with your friends. And maybe some of you really have cut off with some friends and made new friends, or maybe even friends from the past came back and was like talking things through with you. We still have Pisces in your 8th house, but soon around the new moon in Capricorn, which will happen on the 23rd, I believe on the 21st we have Jupiter going back into Aries, which is in fire sign. Which is great for you, Leo. So that creates a trine with your ascendant or your sun. So this is in your 9th house. So a lot of you Leos, in the new year, you're gonna travel a lot. Far away travels. You're planning a new trip. So it's really a year about gaining wisdom, right? And this is not going to be a video about predictions for 2023, which I will make as well for each sign. So you will know what to expect more or less. So this new moon in Capricorn will happen in your 6th house. So what I said, you're driven. You want to take things to the next level. However, Leo, watch your health. We have Pluto there in the 6th house. It's conjuncting Mercury. So do a doctor's checkup, or maybe you get some results. Maybe you need to change something in your diet or go to the gym more. And some of you have been in some kind of injury that you need to you're getting some result from. In other ways, this is you being hardworking. There might be some secrets on the workplace that are going to be revealed because we have Mercury conjuncting Pluto. So secrets going to be revealed. Also around Christmas, be aware with family members or friends, and especially if you're going to celebrate also with colleagues, you're going to celebrate Christmas, there might be some arguments or some hidden things coming up. And also watch out for your own frustration. So around this time, meditate and come in calm, come in aligned whenever you go and meet people, right? Because there's a little bit of a tension going on around this time, but there is nothing, it's nothing that cannot be resolved, because we also have Mercury conjuncting Venus. So it could be something that easily can be resolved, and it can bring you to the next level because Pluto wants you to rise, right? You cannot rise if the dirt is holding you back. Like if you are frustrated with something or someone, it's going to hold you back in taking steps forward. So you're emptying the anger, the frustration, right? With your friends, with your work, and then you can move on. You have to be honest with yourself around this time. Okay, so Mercury is also going to station retrograde on the 28th of December, and this will last until the 19th of January. So Mercury retrograde, watch out with signing contracts. Read the letters well if you have to. Read it well. Everything that's coming back from the past, re-signing something, totally fine. This is what retrograde is. If you buying electronics, make sure to get a receipt so you can bring it back if it's broken or something like this. I have this beautiful candle, and it's a wishing candle made of honey. And I wanted for this Christmas that you can make your wish fulfillment. So I'm gonna lighten it. And I want you to visualize your dreams, your wishes. Maybe you want to pray for the people that are not in the same circumstances as you. You want to pray for yourself. You want to send up love and light to the universe. No matter what it is, you want to manifest who you want to forgive, or what is your wish, right? For this Christmas, from just send it into the candle. And the candle is staying quite small. So I feel like some of you felt quite small, and we're going to change that now. So send your blessings into this candle. And I'm sending blessings into this candle towards you. And then soon I will blow it off and then send it into the universe. Your wishes, your desires. You see the candle is growing now. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. You are firm in your decisions, Leo. I like that. It went out in one go, so this means that you're ready for a new start. You're ready for the new year. I'm very proud of you, what you've done so far. So let me see if I can get you some intuitive messages to round up this reading. So Leo, what I feel, you're totally motivated. Mars is stationing direct in January. It's gonna be like after that, you're gonna feel motivated. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot on your shoulders. Like there's a lot happening at the same time. People want your attention. Like there might be some tensions. And for some of you, Leo, this is with a family member as well. I feel like someone needs your attention a lot. I definitely feel that's a family member. And you're like, I'm so overwhelmed. Like I have no idea like how to handle this. So come back into your peace and handle it with grace, but also know how to say no. Know how to say no. Okay, if this is not something you can do, you're able to do at this time, you just have to say no. Okay, Because I see Leo, like when you love someone, you overextend yourself. You're like, you can be the most giving person. And I know there's so many jokes about Leos are very self-absorbed and all these kind of things. It's not true. It's like you're like a sunshine. You're there for people. You're very loyal, right? It's like when you are not connected to someone, maybe you come across a certain way, but it's just not the case. When you let someone in your heart, they're in, and you're ready to show that love in grand gestures, romantic, right? Just like the beginning of the month, you might have like a romantic time with your partner. So stay strong and know when to say no. Set really good boundaries for yourself, because sometimes I feel like you have problems saying no because you don't want to lose face, or you don't want people to think that you're a bad person. But saying no, it doesn't mean you're a bad person, Leo. Sometimes you have to regain your own strength, because otherwise you're gonna get like a burnout, because you've done a lot. I feel like this year's been taking out a lot of you, and you have to go back to like your relaxed state. Okay. Okay, this is my message for you, my lovely, lovely Leos, from my heart to yours. I thank you so much for your support, your love. If you want to have a personal reading with me, find my details in the description box below. Also, subscribe to my channel so I know you want to see many more videos, and that gives me motivation equally to make more videos for you. Thank you so much for everything. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye bye.